When we talk about veterans, there are two very distinct narratives. There's the hero and there's broken. I know this because in 2009, my stepfather left to go to Afghanistan. It was under very unusual circumstances. Him and my mother had just been married. My mom was pregnant with his child, and he was stop-lossed, which for most in the room who don't know, that means that the military can say, I know your contract's up and you're supposed to be done, but we need you for one more time. So fast forward 12 months later, he comes home, and our entire family comes, right? And they're bringing food and gifts. But soon enough, that stops, and then it's just us. There was this very big disconnect between when he left versus when he came home. And we're all really guilty of it, right? We say, welcome home, or thank you for your service. We might even give them a hug. But no one's thinking about what's next. And this is what was next for my stepfather. He had come home with super severe post-traumatic stress disorder. And it was something my family was not ready for, not prepared for. It wasn't really welcomed. And I was 15, angry at the world, and talking to a counselor in high school saying, what am I supposed to do? And he says, well, do something. Okay. So we started a nonprofit called Seeds of Hope, and our mission was to end poverty and mental illness within the veteran population. We did this through Victory Gardens with the Fisher House Foundation, a children's book on volunteering and veteran appreciation, and a documentary called Our Way Home, focusing on the transition and psychological effects of war from World War II until today, and really what as a community we should be doing to help this transition. I didn't realize the change we were making, but as I continued to do my work, I realized we were just one piece of a large systematic change that needed to happen in our country. My stepfather had come home with post-traumatic stress, but he had also come home, like many other veterans, with different skills: leadership, courage, grit, the ability to be given a mission and finish that mission. And so when we think about elected officials, we think about nonprofit leaders, CEOs, wouldn't that be great if they all had those same skills that our military personnel and veterans do? And wouldn't that be great if those people were veterans? I imagine a world in which people come home from war and they feel welcomed, they feel integrated in their community, they feel empowered. I started working at a nonprofit called Bunker Labs, and our mission is to help veterans and their spouses start businesses. This is that empowerment piece. We do this through connections, inspiration, education. I would like my stepfather to come home in that same kind of world, and I hope you do too. My name's Alexis Werner. Thank you.